Roxanne and welcome back to the beach bungalow sub shop. What am I doing with this little piece of plywood in my hands, you might ask? Well, I'll tell ya. I've been wanting to do a British accent for a while, so there you go. Well, anyway, a while ago we did a video on Play-Doh-Lex rounds and how some people sublimated on them right out of the box. So we tried it. I wasn't impressed because when I sublimate, I want the colors to pop. I want it to be banging. I want it to be amazing, especially if you're doing a door sign or if you're doing a sign that, you know, using a plate stand or whatever. There's a reason you sublimate. You want the colors to be amazing. So anyway, we found that one can use thermal laminating pouches to put the poly onto the wood, and then you sublimate on that, and boom, your colors are beautiful and stuff like that. So let's do a little bit of that, shall we? We're going to do a small version today, and I did not know that you can buy this stuff like in rolls and in much bigger sheets. This is the kind that you get at Staples, Office Max, wherever. Has to be the thermal kind, not the cold kind, thermal, because it needs to be able to heat up, okay? Now, the ones that you find at Office Max, whatever, these are smaller. These are 8.5 by 11. So if you want to use a larger piece of wood, you're gonna have to go on Amazon and get the bigger ones. We'll put those links in the comments below, okay? So this is what you do. You take your piece of Play-Doh-Lex or whatever wood you want. You open up the laminating pouch. I did it earlier. It vexes me. Okay, we have a shiny side and an opaque matte side. You put it on the opaque matte side. That is what goes on your wood, all right? I also looked around on the interwebs, and the time and temperature averaged around 380 degrees for 50 seconds. That's 50. So that's what I've done all of mine on, all my tests. And so that's what we're gonna do here today. So cut the edge off so it opens up. Here we are. Now I'm not going to tape this down because for me there's no reason to. It's basically adhering to this. There's no design, there won't be any ghosting. But what I do and what you should do too is always, always, always protect your heat platen, people. Protect your heat press. Put butcher paper down on the bottom. Then you put this here, again, matte side on the wood side. Then some more butcher paper. And we go for 50 seconds. Butcher paper is inexpensive. I got this big old thing at Sam's Club for maybe $25. And so you can get one of the fun little things where you put it on there and you just rip it off. You can get one of those at Uline. Uline has great prices for all kinds of things. Maybe $50 including shipping. Or you just do what I do, take your handy knife, go like this, cut a bunch of them and put them there. Bob's your uncle, there you go. So anyway, we got about 15 seconds left with that. And then we'll cut that part off and then we'll talk about more stuff. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, it's hot, okay, people? Dye sublimation is hot, so use your gloves. You don't have to use the big Mama Jamma heat gloves that you do for your tumblers and your cups and things like that. But definitely use these gloves, okay? All right, so this is supposed to happen. It's absolutely fine. Take that part off. Now, as you can see, it's on there. It's on your wood. See? Ta-da! See how nice and shiny that is? Now, you want to get rid of that part, okay? So again, you can use your handy dandy knife like this. You can use scissors. You can use an X-Acto knife. You can, whatever you like. You're the one doing it. Use whatever you want, okay? So, let's put my glasses on so I can see. We recently went to Dallas for the ISS show, which was great, and I will be doing a little unpacking of that. But when we were going through security, I put my glasses in the bin, security bin. Well, I forgot to get my glasses out of the security bin. So they put the bins together, and right when I was putting my hands on top of my head, when you see me going like this, it's I'm looking for my glasses. This guy comes up and he's like, "Purple glasses? Who has purple sparkly glasses?" And I'm like, me. Well, they were broken. So I had to find something at one of the stores in the airport so I could see my phone, at least on our flight to Dallas. So it was amusing, but yes, I did get them replaced. These are my favorite. I love them. All right, look. Ta-da! It is shiny. It is on there. I don't have it perfectly trimmed, but that's okay. What we're going to do is a fun Halloween silhouette. I thought it was fun. Now, we are going to tape this one down because I don't want it to ghost, okay? And I don't want it to move around. So you take your shiny side, you put it down. Okay, right about there. Use your handy dandy heat tape. I don't know about you. I'm amused by stuff. I'm easily amused. Maybe it's because I was born on April Fool's Day. I don't know. But this heat tape roller thing, I love it. It's crazy. It holds two right here, holds a different piece of tape right there. I love it. And it's green. Kind of looks octopus. All right, so there we are. We have put that on there. So what are we going to do? Protect the bottom. Put down your project. Protect the top. All right, 5-0. Here we go. All right, I had done a couple of them previously. You might want to, if you're like me, and your husband, whom you adore. You can adore my husband too. It's okay. I've been doing it for 24 years. We did this video earlier. He forgot to hit record. So we're doing it again. Yay! So, while that cooks for another 20 seconds, you can see the difference here. That is where just the wood was. Here is where the laminate was, okay? So I wanted to be able to show you guys that and also show you how it looked with just the home thing on that. Isn't it adorable? Boom, it's up. Let's see how our spooky Halloween vignette came out. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I love it. So stuff like this is a great inexpensive way to do some cool Halloween decor for around the house. Again, you can use plate stands to put it up. Look at that. Look at how much fun that is. Could I have aligned it a little better? Sure. But for the purposes of today, how fun is that? And it works out really, really well. You'll be able to, stack them up after Halloween's over, put them in your drawer. Do stuff like this for Christmas too. Ones that say, like hot cocoa here or, whatever the heck you want. So anyway, thermal laminating pouches on wood. It works super duper well. And it's great fun. I love it. I suppose what also you could do, if you wanted a different color underneath, you could paint this first. then put the laminating sheet on. You're the creative one. This is your brain. You do whatever you want. I'm just giving you some ideas. I'm just trying to give you a little jump start, okay? So, if you like my channel, like I always say, life is better with friends. Share my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it if anything you see here, like the pressing points, which are small little snippets of information, when you see somebody talking about asking a question in a group, grab one of my pressing points and say, hey, Roxanne has some great ideas. Follow her channel. So anyway, like I said, life is always better with friends. Share the channel, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and it's always better